Hey guys, so welcome to High Entropy. It's day 75 of DSA learning, and I just got to know like a person is streaming basically. It's a Leetcode contest is going on, and already registered, but I forgot uh, when it is starting. So I just started. So I thought, okay, let me jump and solve this problem instead of see this guy lead code by weekly contest 186. So I thought, okay, let me jump into it instead of solving the take you forward because you have other time. Like, so what I'll do first of all, uh, to to persist my streak, or what do we say, to keep my streak continue, I will solve one problem directly and I will copy paste the code so that it will be like, okay, I'm able to solve at least one. So let me do one thing. I will copy paste and actually I'm excited to uh, participate in lead code contest instead of this. So oh, maybe let me do one thing. Hey guys, hello. Is internet working or not? Is I'm just hoping like my okay. Seems like it's working. Let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed. And what I'll do, let me copy any code because it's just like I'm just trying to keep my streak. So let me see if it is working, otherwise I'll jump into the problem. I just have to let me submit it quickly and let's jump into the lead code, and maybe DSA I will solve it later. So I'm just, even if you are seeing it, it would be something different. Okay, let's do one thing first because it's time constraints 53 minutes. So I'm targeting it to solve. You are given an integer, okay, unique middle element. You are given an integer array nums of odd length. Okay, odd length means there will be only one middle element. Okay, so return true if the middle element of nums appears exactly once in the array, otherwise return false. Okay, middle element appears once in the array. So what I'll do, I will find the middle element and I will check if it is appearing anywhere else. Yeah, that is the simplest approach. I need to find the middle element. Suppose 1, 2, 3. So 2 is the middle element. So I will say 2, and then I will start comparing from first to till the last. So it's a simple problem, bro. Let's do it. So mid is mid index is equals to, okay. So list, let's say, okay, one thing first, let's find the length of list. So length of list, nums, they are using type int. It's been long time I'm not using lead code, so I'm not aware. So okay, so there are three elements, then length will be 3 by 2 is, so n by 2. So this will be get, they are saying, so okay, so mid will be, okay, is nothing but nums of mid index. Okay, now what I will do, we'll start from first element, and if somewhere for el in oh index and element in enumerate, and you will say nums. So what I'll do, if index not equals to mid index and el equals to mid, that means you found somewhere in between, then return false. Oh, okay, so return true. I will test it, bro, but I won't submit it quickly. Last time I submitted it and I got penalty for it. Oh, what is this? All is well, all is well, all is well. I'm excited for it. I don't know. Maybe the problem is. Hmm. I think true and false. I need to. Syntax error. Ah, got it. I used in excitement. I used to. Bro, quick. Keep yourself calm. Bool. Okay, so I got it. Okay, 1 2 3. We are expecting two. True. Okay, 1 2 2. We are expecting false. Submit. Okay, so it's done. Let's jump to another problem. All is hell. I think there would be option, right? Maximum valid pair sum. Okay, you are given an integer array nums of a length n and an integer k. A pair of indices I j is called valid if I and j is between 0 and n, and okay, okay, so it means you need to find out all the possible pairs, and out of that, like, find the maximum pair that is having maximum sum. Okay, are they providing topic? I'm just thinking, like, if they are providing the topic as well. Return the maximum value of nums I nums j among all the valid pairs. So one. Okay, what is the condition? J should be greater than I, and the difference between them will be should be k or greater than k. And what is the criteria? I know it's okay. So first thing is there are num length 10 to the power 5, and it should be n greater than equals to 2, and n equals to num dot length and greater than less than equals to 10 to the power 5. So nums are 5 10 to the power 9. K could be between 1 and n minus 1. So at least there will be no. There will at least there will be two element. First thing, second, k can go up to n minus 1 because there will be maximum two elements. So okay, forget about it. The most important thing is just the answer is 14. 0 2, which is nums of 0 0. Okay. Cool. 13528. 13528. Brute force approach will be like you are picking an element and then all the elements that are I plus k, and you are going to pair up with them, and you will track maximum sum. But the thing is, like, here, what if k is 1? That means you will end up with n to the power n, and that will be 10 to the power 10, and it will fuck. It's not possible to solve using this approach. What if I'm just thinking about dynamic programming, because right now I'm just solving dynamic DP problem. So is it possible to solve it using DP 13528? I mean, no, bro, come on. You don't need to behave like this. Okay, one thing I will do, quick time player. Let me open. I mean, yeah, where is quick time? New movie recording. Oh God, हो गई हवाबाजी. 13528 k equals to 2. So if this is I, that means you can take k. J should be greater than equals to I plus k. I plus k. So here 2, 1 plus 2, 3. Here, from here onwards you can check. 5 minus, I mean it's 0, 1, 2. 2 minus 0, yeah. 3, 4. Okay. So one option is, shall I solve it using some approach like this? I'm thinking like, okay, recursion could help us. Like suppose you are at a 0, I equals to 0. Then what are the all possible options that you can explore? So you will say I equals to uh, I plus k. But bro, the thing is, still if you are taking two loops, okay, so this is not option. Like you cannot use DP. DP not DP. I cannot use because if I have to use, then it will be like you are up going to n, and here also 0 to n. So this is not gonna help me. Order of n square. No, bro, it won't help. Total accepted 18,030. What the fuck? How people are efficient? Like they are able to solve it within the time, faster and faster. One k plus I. Definitely, I cannot sort it. I cannot make it any changes on the array. 358 528. Maximum valid pair sum. IJ. What is time right now? 41. IJ. Can I use binary search? But what I look for? Binary search will work on sorted array, bro. You are given an array nums of length n and an integer k. Nums of I to the nums of length n and an integer k. A pair of indices I j is called valid if I and j greater than equals to 0, j minus I greater than equals to k. Bro, if it is not, one more time let me check if dynamic programming can be solved. 10 to the power 5. So only option is n log n, Rn. Okay, I'm just thinking, what if I'll store max here at each index? What is the max so far, max so far, max so far? Okay, let me do 13528, bro. I think it will work. 13528, and this is ever array. Okay. Hey, hello. What the fuck? Quick time player ditched me. Bro, don't ditch. Ad. Thank you. Sorry. Actually, I just wanted to solve the problem, and it is also not uh, cooperating. Oh God. Leave it, bro. Okay, let me solve it. I mean, I will tell you later. Okay, so let's say at starting we have max so far is 8. Here we have 8. So far here we have 8, and here we have 8. 8. So suppose if you are looking for here at this stage, you will say I equals to 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will say 0, and what is the maximum? So you will say 0 and 2. So 0 and 2, you will say 1 and 8, 9. And now you will say I will check for this. So what is the point where you will check? 3 and 3. 3 is this, and 3 plus 2. So this. So you will say 3 and 2 basically. I mean, yeah, 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 will be okay. 3 and 8, 11. Okay, another option is like you are at here and you are checking this. So you will say 5, 5 and 8, 13. 13, okay. Oh, got it. So we have array, and we'll say max AR. So we are again going to get for, okay, let me do it. Constructed max array is nothing but, so I don't want to, for EL in so max is equals to current max is 2, okay. Oh, I'm wasting my time. I want to append it at the end, so I wanted to check from the last to the starting, and I want to insert them. So last to the start. Oh, forget it. Oh, we'll reverse it. You will append and then you will reverse. Max will be nums of -1. Current max in nums -1 till -1 and -1. Okay, then what I'll do, you are going to for each element current max is equals to max of current max and el. So whatever will be max, so you will say max array dot append and current max. Okay, and every time you are doing this, finally you will get max, and so you have an array, max array. So max array reverse max array. Or there will be option max array dot reverse, max array dot reverse, I believe. So okay, we got the reverse array, and now what I'll say, for I in range, so 0 to n, n minus k. Okay, so it will be like suppose there are 2 to 4, 1, 5, 5 minus 2, 3. So we want 0, 1, 2. Okay, 3 means 2. 0, 1, 2. So for 2 it will be this. Okay, yeah, good. So n minus k. My bad logical sense. Okay, so this result is equals to, you will say numbers are always positive, right? Okay, so if result equals to max of result, and what will say, so nums of I minus plus nums max array of I plus k. Return result. So let me do it. I mean, I'm supposed to make mistakes. This is possible, but I'm thinking like, oh god, a lot of. I think they are checking properly. Like n is not defined. First of all, cool down, bro. I'm just thinking like I'm making mistakes. It's very bad. Are? Sorry. What are you doing? Len of nums. Let me do one more thing. Max array, current max nums -1. So last element I considered as max, and then what I started el in nums. Okay, -1, and every time we are subtracting till 0, we are going to. Oh, 1 minute. It is like you are going n to n minus 1 to -1. Oh, you are making some mistakes, bro. Minus 1 you are doing current max, max, current max, EL, and max area dot append current max, nums of I. So maximum n minus k plus k will become n minus k plus I. I will be maximum I value will be I equals to n minus k minus 1, and if it is this then plus k, so it will be n minus 1. Where is the issue? Now let me see where exactly the problem is. Oh god, I'm just making mistakes. Print reverse. Let me print first reverse. बहन जो क्या कर रहा है, so bad. Reverse is 0. Max array is 0. Print EL. I mean, yeah, it could be I made some mistakes. What I'm doing? I forgot the Python as well. Minus 1 to all and minus 1 you are doing every time. Yeah, this is the reverse. I was using range operator somehow. It was very bad. Output 13. So let me do one thing. What I'm printing just to ignore. Fuck you, bro. Return result, and another option test case 2, output 1. Okay, so I think it's good now. Yes, this problem is simple. Oh god, accepted, thanks. So 2 problems accepted. So let's 26 minutes, let's target third one. Minimum operations to transform binary string. Okay, last time I saw 2, at least 2. 26 minutes, I'm targeting this one as well. So you are given 2 binary string s1 and s2 of the same length n. Okay, good. s1 and s2 of same length s1 and s2 of same length n. You can perform the following operations. s1 any number of times in any order. s1 you can perform the following operation on s1. 1 minute. Same length, you can perform the following operations on S1 any number of times in any order. Choose an index size such that minimum number of operations required to make. Okay, so first thing is if it is 0, then we can change it to 1. Another option is index and index plus 1. You have to change, if both are 0, both are 1, then we can change them to 0. S1 equals to S2. If possible to make S1 equals to S2, return. If not possible, if it is impossible to make. Come on, man. Sorry, I don't know. I feel like it's a kind of. Uh, I don't know why I feel like it's about minimum operations it is asking, and you have choices every time, like whether you want to make change it to 0 or 1. So you have given two strings. Let me try one more time if QuickTime Player is working so that I can show you. Else I'll do it in the. Fuck, it started working. S1 is like 1 1. I'm nervous while solving the problems. 0 0. It feels like I'm appearing for an interview. S1 is equals to 0 1 and S2 equals to 1 0. Wow, wonderful. So let's see. So what I'm thinking, suppose this is S1. Let's forget about it. It creates unnecessary burden on us. So these are two strings, now S1 and S2, and condition is simple. If Si equals to 0, you can change to 1. Else, if Si and Si plus 1 or 1, right? Can change to 0. So suppose I have given this string and I'm at the last character. I'm checking for the last character. So what are the options available? Definitely, I won't be able to change it to hmm. So suppose performer. Okay. So I need to change this one to this two S2. Okay, bro. Time 4:19. So I will add one timer here. Let's see if I'm able to solve it. Okay, timer, timekeeper. Web by, let me say 15 minutes. I will keep 10 minutes. Okay, so S1 S2. So I will do one thing. I'm thinking like if S1 of I. Okay, first thing index, then return -1, and if I equals to 0, not 0. So n -1. That means it is last element. If S1 of I equals to S2 of I, return 0. S2 of so if both are equal, that means we don't need to any operation, so we'll return 0. That means you need 0 operations. And if both are not equals, then I will say if S1 of I equals to 0. So if it is 0, then simply return 1. Else there are two options. If S1 of I equals to, that means okay, if it is not 0, then and S1 of I won't use I -1 because okay, what is the length, minimum length will be there? Okay. Okay, S1 I -1. So wherever I'm right now, so I will check the previous one. If both are equal, that means definitely it's not 0, it's 1. So I can say okay, I have just went out. Let's say 0 1 and another one is 1 0. So 0 1, 1. Okay, so suppose now this is the scenario. So here what we'll do, you will say it is 1, I minus 1. I stuck somewhere. Oh god. 4,000 people are able to do pro. I believe it's a dynamic programming problem only. Fucking, I'm not able to decide the logic. Something's wrong here. I was just confused. They made it complicated little. If it is 1, I need to depend on previous one. Whether previous one is 1 or 0. Yes, you have to switch both. If it is 0, you can return 1. But if it is 1, you need to check previous one. If both are equal, then only you can change. Or is there any other option? You can do it. If it is not 1, if it is 0. Definitely if it is 1, it depends on completely on previous one. If it's 1, how to decide if I will take it as operation or not? If I'll combine both, then this is problem, because I won't be able to decide like whether it could be pay part of another one. Still have 10 minutes, bro. 1-0. God. Not able. S1 of I equals to S2. if 0 and not matching. You can change it to 1. 0110. So if we talk about it, so you can convert it to 1, then it will become 1110. जया हो गया मेरा कल्याण. How many problems he solved?
Everything was wide product. I could add a lot of things in here, like who is going to be 6. The 2 can be from any distance. Even this one didn't work. Even that could be. We set as an answer. Maybe I can do this. Maybe this was the issue. we pause. This is working.
How to make
How do you use
these
this?
problems into a list? I mean, I just
Again,
wanted to use them.
I think this is working.
Is he able?
Maybe I can take counter maybe. We are going to do a safe thing. I think, right? What is this matter? Knife and roll. It doesn't save me right now. Print and integer k. Pair of integers are I, comma j. Like, totally false. Then हो गया. Kaboom.
What is the name of this guy?
False. Then हो गया. Kaboom. Unquestioned done. Maximum valid pair. Maximum valid pair.
What the heck?
Maximum valid pair.
Why does he
given
have
in
1 hour
integer array
10
consists
minutes
of
20?
length and int.
Isn't it like we are getting 1 hour time? Oh, wow. I was thinking like just we are getting time. What is the time for it? I hate it. I never want to do this. Oh god, I feel bad. So sorry. I think it started at 8 and ends at 9:30. 1 hour 30 minutes or what?
Dude, is this fucking sliding banana? What if my k value is 5 then? It, how will I create 5 pointed? I know j max.
Bro, are you using Boolean loops?
So this sounds like an fucking backtracking. Since I'm going to check for every values. Changing 0 bullshit like
Lab
we're
AI.
going to commit this
It feels like lab.
and this becomes 0.
अबे छोड़ो इसको बहन चो ना देखो लाइफ के लोड़े लग गए बहन एक ही कोड हुआ आई जस्ट बाय बाय ब्रो आई एम डन टुमारो आई विल बी बैक एंड स्वाहा let me see if my stream is visible or not. I haven't checked yet. Ah, God.
tomorrow I'll be back. In Swaha.
इंटरनेट की
Let me see if my screen is visible on.
हक दिया है। सॉरी, बाय बाय।